Nickeil, what'd you like about what you guys were able to do defensively in that game last night?
I think the good thing is that we were able to keep them under 100, especially in today's game. It's such a offensive game and great players that they have who are able to score and get hot easily, as we've seen with Anthony Edwards in the third. One thing I like, though, is that we kept it together through the runs, throughout the entire game. I think we stayed consistent with our principles.
And I think that first possession of the game, you went over and doubled Towns. It led to a turnover. Just how, I guess, connected do you think you guys were when you weren't playing the base defense, when you're doing other stuff?
I think we practice hard, and so when we're working on it, we're doing it with the game intensity, the game speed, so that when the game comes, it does just that. It forces us to create havoc, to cause teams to play faster and speed them up, and that's what we're trying to do and get it out of a good player's hands.
Do you take anything away from playing the same team twice and be able to do the defensive stuff that you did, like to be able to apply a game plan like that?
Yeah, for sure, because the way I see it is like as close to a playoff experience as I've gotten the chance. In the playoffs, you're going to need to play a team back-to-back at home and apply the same principles, make minor adjustments, and be able to execute defensively and offensively.
Overall, do you feel like when you guys haven't turned the ball over that your set defense has been good for the
For sure, because you're not playing behind. When you turn the ball over, you're most likely playing with the momentum that's not going your way. A team with dynamic players, it's the NBA. Every team has great players, and so when you put them in transition in the open court, it's very hard to stop. So playing more controlled, taking the right shots, not turning it over as much really helped us.
Nickeil, everybody knows about Jonas's ability to score in the paint, the toughness, the rebounding, but can you talk a little bit about his defense, how he's quarterbacking the defense, and also offensively, how you guys can run a lot of offense through him at the top of the key or wherever?
He's a very skilled big. No doubt in my mind why he's lasted so long in today's league, just because of, like you mentioned, all the things that he can do, and the fact that he talks. He does a good job of communicating with us. I think each huddle, each timeout, all of us are talking and talking about what we've seen and how we can apply it. If there's a mishelp or anything that was good or bad, I think the big thing is communication, and we're doing that well. And it's the small little details that we're paying attention to that Jonas is helping us with.
I think he threw a bomb to you last night. I think that one went to you, right? Did you expect him to put the one right in the money there?
No, I didn't. But I mean, he's just savvy. You know, he's a savvy vet who plays under control. And, he's skilled, keeps the ball high, great fundamentals, footwork, and et cetera. I mean, the list goes on and to what he does, and it shows.
Last thing for me, but you've had some games with some pretty high offensive rebound totals. Just as a guard, what's the right balance? Like, hey, I'm going to be aggressive and go to the glass versus getting back.
It's just playing off guys. Oftentimes finding holes and gaps in the defense and trying to gain extra possessions. Any team pretty much would rather be on offense than defense. So anything I can do to help affect the game the best way, whether it's rebounding, defending, scoring, facilitating, all of the above.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, Nickeil.
Thank you.